Hi everybody, it's Dr. Cruz from Design Your Destiny. So last night I made a video on my personal page and I was talking about what is the secret to life. And really what I should have said is what is the secret to a great life, right? So I talked about how it is how we show up in other people's lives. And that is determined by how we're showing up in our own life, and that is determined upon, are we happy? You know, if you're kind of peeling back the layers, or the layers of an onion, we're getting deeper and deeper. And so, right underneath, whether we're happy or not, is, are we in alignment with what we're supposed to be doing in life? And when we're not in alignment with what we're supposed to be doing in life, then eventually we get disgruntled, or we become disgruntled, we become exhausted, we begrudgingly do things, we withdraw, we isolate, and things like that. So then when we don't show up properly in our own life, then we don't show up properly in other people's lives. Long term, right? We can do anything temporarily and maybe do it okay, but long term, are we showing up at our best in a healthy way, and in a way that's beneficial to not only them but to us also? And right. So with that in mind, I want to ask you to consider, what is one thing that you can identify in your life that you need to stop being associated with, or that you need to stop doing? Because when we occupy our time and our efforts in an area that was never meant for us to intermingle with, because it's not in alignment with our blueprint. See, we all have a blueprint. It's in our DNA. And that determines what our talents and our gifts and our abilities and our calling and our natural state, what comes effortlessly for us. And when we can identify that, then we can expend our energy in that thing, or in that area, or that genre of activity. So take it upon yourself today and do something for yourself, right? And the thing that I want you to do for yourself is identify one thing, or one person, one activity. Maybe, it could be your job. Like, I was in a career field I was completely unaligned with for 20 years. And I sat in that crap because I didn't know I had options. I didn't know my own personal power. And so there are many people, I'm not the only one, there are many people that are either in relationships, they have friendships, they're in a career field, they are partaking in activities that are not beneficial to them. It's not in alignment with their blueprint. So I encourage you to do that. For me, it was, I needed to get out of the career field I was in and get in the career field that I knew in my heart, that my spirit, my body, my energy was telling me I needed to be in. And that was to be a therapist. And once I became part of the thing that I'm supposed to be in alignment with, which is helping people, that just showed up as a therapist. There was many ways I could help people. But once I got into that career field, then it evolved. Then I could grow. And then I became an author and a public speaker. And, I have my Design Your Destiny coaching program. And I have a nonprofit where I help homeless foster care alumni, and I promote literacy. And, by me being in alignment with the thing that I was called to do, through my blueprint, my DNA, I was able to expand and evolve and develop like a tree. I was able to grow. But when I was in the career field I was not in alignment with, I was stifled. I was suffocating. I was miserable. Okay? So see if that applies to your life today, okay? And when you do that, know that you are doing yourself a benefit. This is to better your life so that then you can better the world. You can interact with people better. Okay? All right. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.